Welcome to Better Living with Adrienne. We're joined with Joanne Rinaldi, certified organizer, and we're talking about the relationship between stuff versus people. And you have a kind of philosophy about this whole thing, and it really gets at the heart of maybe why you're in business, why people have clutter.
Yeah, well, I've seen it in person where people have these relationships with their stuff that they've collected over the years. A lot of times it happens around a trauma in their life. A lot of seniors collect things. You know, their kids move out of the house. It's like they're trying to fill the void. And people form these emotional attachments with their stuff. And I always tell them, you know, if you have these emotional attachments with your stuff, then your relationships with people there's something lacking because you're putting so much energy into your stuff.
And it's hard for people to get rid of things.
It really is.
So I get what you're saying in theory, but how would someone begin to, reverse that process, that?
Well, I think the first thing to do is to, the people around you will be the people that will tell you that you have a problem. If you think that you do, ask the people around you and see what they say. And then enlist their help. Because they're the people that, the people in your life are the ones that you want to have a relationship with and not the stuff. So they're the ones to help you get rid of this stuff. And do it slowly. Don't jump in and say, okay, this weekend I'm going to organize my whole house. Do a drawer at a time. Do a box at a time.
And you'll see as the clutter begins to leave your life and you get a little bit more organized.
Your head gets clear.
Your head gets clearer and your life gets better.
Right.
It really does.
It does.
If you have any questions for Joanne, be sure and log on to NBC40.net. Coming up, more Better Living tips. We're joined with Rick Dovey from the ACUA, and we're talking about non-point source pollution, and that is pollution from runoff from different activities that we as people living can prevent. So tell us, how do we prevent it and why should we?
Well, just have to be smart about how we dispose of the material and not just let it run down the driveway into the drain or into the stream or the stormwater drain near our house. So we want to be smart about using these things and prevent it from going to the stream, to the river, to the bay.
These things, real quick, are pesticides, pet waste, oil, gasoline, soap from washing your cars.
Right.
All right. Real quick, why do we need to watch this and not let it go in our waterways?
Because ultimately it gets to where we want to swim, fish, and recreate.
And so if you don't believe in pollution, believe in our environment in terms of making money and having fun. To watch past segments or contact me, visit NBC40.net.